After a brief holiday break, the Rotary Club of Makati wasted no time diving back into action as we kicked off 2026 with purpose, energy, and service. The year began on January 7 with a visit to Philippine Sports Commission Chair Pato Gregorio as we finalized the awardees for the Phyla Youth Sports Personality Awards. This meeting also marked the start of a series of preparations leading up to the highly anticipated Phyla Gala Awards night. On January 16, Fellowship took center stage as Winston and Adet Uy graciously hosted a mini social at their penthouse in BGC. With 32 members and aunts in attendance, the evening celebrated what truly binds the club together: friendship, camaraderie, and shared moments. The spirit of giving continued on January 17 with the continuation of the last angel gift giving, bringing joy to nearly 100 children in Happy Land, Tondo, Manila, followed by another outreach at the White Cross Orphanage in San Juan on January 21. On January 22, the club hosted the past president's dinner meeting at the clubhouse, gathering the wisdom and experience of our past leaders to help shape plans for the upcoming 60th charter anniversary and guide the work of the visioning team. January 23 took us to Dualtec, Canlubang for the turnover of a 650,000 peso check, sponsoring 10 students in the electromechanic course and supporting their education and training over the next 2 years. The club also visited the CNC lathe machine to see firsthand the impact of the global grant hosted by RC Makati. Over the weekend of January 24 and 25, District Secretary Louie, President Eddie, First Lady Sue Ann, and District Governor Reggie represented the club at the District 3830 Mid-Year Review held at Hotel Montecillo in Tagaytay. January 24 also marked the resumption of AI Academy classes, now entering the final phase focused on employment. In this stage, students are developing and presenting AI solutions for 5 partner companies enrolled in the program. Adding to this milestone, RC Makati is proud to announce that the AI Academy has been accepted for presentation at the Rotary International Convention in Taiwan this coming June. The following day, January 25, the last angel gift giving continued at Rotary Homes Muntinlupa in Barangay Putatan, the site where RC Makati stands as the sole donor for the construction of 40 homes. On January 27, during the club's lunch meeting, guest speaker Stefan Holzinger made a generous personal contribution to support the AI Academy, in addition to donating the proceeds from his book to the program. From January 27 to 30, the club entered the most exciting phase of the month, the culmination of the Paing Hechanova Youth Leadership Awards. Activities began with a welcome dinner at St. Giles Hotel for the 2025 Phyla finalists, joined by the 2024 Grand Winner. On January 28, Phyla Boot Camp Session 1 set the tone as Rodrigo and Marie Segura led an engaging session on self-leadership, integrating current research on proactive skills and mindset to equip finalists to pursue their goals with clarity and intention. Later that afternoon, the finalists toured the Ramon Magsaysay Foundation Museum. Guided by Ms. Susan Afan, they gained deeper insight into the foundation's work and the enduring legacy of its awardees. The morning of January 29 was dedicated to the national judging interviews held at the clubhouse. In the afternoon, District Governor Reggie oriented the finalists on the fundamentals of Rotary, who we are, what we stand for, and how we create meaningful impact through service. Phyla Bootcamp Session 2 followed, led by Director Roger Collantes. This high-impact leadership experience centered on 5 core principles inspired by the legacy of PRID Paing Hechanova: integrity, agility, tenacity, resilience, and the service above self. The boot camp concluded with a relaxed closing dinner at Julian's in Poblacion, a night filled with music, singing, and shared celebration. On January 30, several RC Makati members attended the opening of the Rotary Dialysis Center in Batangas, not only to celebrate the milestone but also to explore the project as a potential model for replication in our district through the global grant system. On the same day, Director Paulo represented the club at the Dual Tech graduation, where RC Makati-sponsored scholar Janric Espiritu graduated as batch valedictorian. The month culminated with the Phyla Gala Awards night at the Manila Polo Club, beginning with a mass, followed by cocktails, and an evening of recognition and inspiration. Receiving the highest honor as the Phyla 2025 Grand Winner was Chantel Nicole M. Nieto of Rotary District 3800 from Cainta, Rizal. She is the co-founder of Sustainability PH, an organization empowering professionals across disciplines to lead and implement sustainable change. Nominated by the Rotary Club of Wakwak, Chantal received a 500,000 peso cash prize to further advance her advocacy. Named first runner-up was Colleen Awit of Rotary District 3850 from Bacolod, Negros Occidental. Completing the top 3 awardees was Herna Frances May B. Tano of Rotary District 3870 from Opol, Misamis Oriental. A special award was also presented to Anora P. Madrid of Rotary District 3810 from Tondo, Manila. January 2026 stands as a powerful reminder of RC Makati's commitment to service, leadership, and impact, setting the tone for an even more meaningful year ahead.